I don't know if you found these John Gruden quarterback camps as entertaining as I have. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I thought they've been rather fascinating. Gruden does an excellent job of grilling all of these young quarterback hopefuls, and in a draft class this year with no free agency and nothing else going on, in a draft class full of some quarterbacks that have some questions and some red flags and some concerns and some worries. I think John Gruden's done a good job of illustrating both some of the strengths and I think some of the flaws as well. And I got to tell you, watching the Cam Newton replay yesterday, I sat dumbfounded. In fact, I had to rewind on my little DVR a couple times when John Gruden just asked Cam Newton very simply, okay, I like your offense. You're very, fast and explosive. You do all these things. Give me a play. Give me a play. Tell me how you guys would call a play at Auburn. And Newton's response was, hey, you kind of put me on the spot there, Coach. I don't know. And Gruden had to follow up with, well, give me a play. And the follow-up to that was, well, we're just kind of fast and simple. And I looked to the sidelines and got play 36. And let me just tell you, in today's NFL, that just does not work and that doesn't fly. And Cam Newton, is going to have an immense learning curve. A Sam Bradford, a Colt McCoy, guys coming out of spread systems, well, they had diversified language. I know that. I met with Kevin Wilson at Oklahoma last year and Colt McCoy down there at Texas. There were some checks, there were some audibles, there was protection calls, there were things handled at the line of scrimmage. That's what Ryan Mallett's done at Arkansas, strength of his. Jake Locker's 2 years in a pro system. Andy Dalton and Colin Kaepernick, who played 4 years of college ball, made those calls, understand the game at the line of scrimmage, and that is so critical. And I think a real reflection yesterday when you watch these John Gruden quarterback camps and you see Cam Newton unable to spit out a play call. I'm not saying he's not capable of learning. He will learn. I'm not saying he's not a smart kid, because you don't win a national championship and do what he did in 1 year without being a smart kid and having a football sense. But Cam Newton is an NFL quarterback. He's got a long ways to go.